What is up, everybody? You may have seen that Mutes One Person isn't uploading a lot of videos nowadays, and let me tell you why, okay? I recently got a full-time job. Right, so today what I want to talk to you about is the time that I did a terrible job at a restaurant, which basically, which basically got me fired, let's say. Okay, so this is my first time working as a waiter, and just so you guys know, and don't call me a complete idiot straight away, okay, but this is my first time as a waiter, and it was kind of a funny story I think you guys might like to hear. So let's all sit by the campfire, and I shall tell you the catastrophic story of my first restaurant work experience. So let me just say that I actually didn't do too badly for a first day, okay? I served the food to the right table. I cleaned the plates pretty well. I did all that stuff okay, I'd say, you know. So one of the things that I really think they didn't like is the fact that when I went into the kitchen, so imagine you go into the restaurant and then there's the bar and then further on there's the kitchen. When I went into the kitchen, once the cook gave me the order, I would ask him, what was the order again? What table number was the order again? What table number's the order again? I'd ask him like 4 times, as if I had no ears at all, as if I was completely deaf. So in the end, he started getting kind of angry at me because every time that I'd go and get an order, he'd be hearing something along the lines of, "Wait, what table is it again?" Because as soon as he said it the first time, I've already forgotten which table I'm meant to be bringing the order to. So that was kind of funny. Obviously not for him, because I was kind of losing them time, and I genuinely was forgetting which table I was serving to whilst this was happening, so that wasn't very poggers. But it got worse as time went on. So the morning was decent. I didn't serve any food to the wrong table, but all I had was this kind of little annoyance where I kind of did some dumb stuff, like the taking orders 10 times. So this is when it got to the afternoon, so as I said, the morning was really good. When it got to the afternoon was horrendous. Okay, I did something that you should never do on your first job at work. Okay, so let me just tell you, being a waiter, there's a lot of things that entails. So you're going to be doing a lot of washing up. You're going to be serving, and also, serving drinks and serving food, so you're going to need to move to the kitchen. Remember to dry things, put things in the washing machine. There's a lot going on in your mind, okay? Just so you guys know, there is a lot happening when you are a waiter, okay? So in the afternoon, I was just cleaning some things out, some plates, cups, and all that type of thing. And then all of a sudden, I hear the kitchen ring. So the kitchen bell rings. So keep in mind, I've kept the water on, right? I left the room and I had left the water on, right? So the water was on, and I was in the kitchen getting an order. So I went outside, delivered the order, and then I was like, I probably had another order, then went back to the kitchen again. Keep in mind, throughout all of this time, the tap was on. So yeah, that happened. And once I got back into the restaurant, there was water all over the floor. And at that point, they kind of got angry and were like, what have you done? I almost flooded a restaurant, which is quite impressive. I think you should appreciate the work that went into flooding the restaurant. But to be honest, that's just something you need to know not to do. It's one of those things. If you work in a restaurant, if you do that, you are going to be fired on the spot. And that was basically what happened to me, So, guys, if you work in a restaurant, make sure that you are not leaving the tap on when you go to the kitchen. Okay, I almost closed down that restaurant. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't almost close it down, but I flooded behind the bar, and I had to sweep the water up. So yeah, that's the story of my horrible work day at the bar. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is kind of a different type of video than the normal one. But I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you want more storytime content, then I would encourage you to subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll be making more videos like this if you do enjoy it. So peace out, guys, and I'll see you guys up in the next videos. Peace.